morning. It is so nice to see you. Just about a week or so before Thanksgiving, so we're going to help you this morning because Michelle Drew is here. She's nervous and she shouldn't be. She's with Chattanooga Wine and Spirits, and she has brought a table full of ideas. Whether you're hosting Thanksgiving this year, whether you're going to someone's house to enjoy the day and you want to bring something that's kind of a fun novelty drink to enjoy, maybe you're an early shopper and you're planning ahead for gift giving ideas, you've got it all.
Right, everything.
You do have it all at Chattanooga Wine and Spirits. I mean, your store, Michelle, is huge.
It is.
And y'all know the inventory. So when people
do.
come in and they have a question for some idea, you can guide them in the right direction.
Exactly, and if we don't have it and it's gettable in our area, we will get it for them.
Okay, let's start by talking about the Thanksgiving wines, okay?
Okay.
Because I have 3 brothers. One couldn't care less, one is a bit of a wine snob, and one is more of a gin drinker.
Okay.
So if you're gonna have wine this Thanksgiving, most people think that they have to have an aged wine, right?
Which is not true.
Which is not true, because this Beaujolais that you've brought is what they call a fresh wine. What does that mean?
So instead of being aged like a normal aged wine, this one right after fermentation is sent directly to the bottle.
Okay.
It is for, if you don't know, Beaujolais Day is the 3rd Thursday of every November.
Okay.
So it's the Thursday before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So a lot of people love to get these wines. Some have a little bit on that day and save the rest for your Thanksgiving meal.
Okay.
It's a tradition with a lot of people.
Fun.
We have a red, we have a rosé, so whatever your preference is there. Very
Okay.
fruity, delicious, and those will be available at the store Thursday.
So you can't get it until the Thursday before Thanksgiving.
Right.
That is super fun. I never knew that was a thing.
Me either.
I never knew. Okay, so for many people, maybe you're a beer drinker and not that much of a wine drinker.
True.
Y'all have a great selection there.
Wow, so many. There's, I mean, every day you walk down the beer section and I'm just like, oh wow, there's a new one.
Yeah.
I mean, the inventory is awesome.
So you brought a few. If you can't get enough of your pumpkin, this is a pumpkin beer, is that right?
These are pumpkin beers. There's several to choose from. This is just a couple that I brought.
Okay.
This one here is Dunkin' Pumpkin.
Okay.
So, you know, that was really, and this one here is a bourbon stout. It's Goose Island.
Okay.
They have one every year that comes out, so we have those available. I also brought a Prosecco.
And which you say to be a Prosecco, it truly has to come from Italy, just like
Yes.
champagne has to come from the Champagne region of France. Okay.
Yes, and it's also for people that are, as you said, wine snobs or Prosecco snobs. It is a stamped DOC, which is a little more in-depth, a little more restrictions.
Okay.
Very affordable.
Okay. Packaging is such a fun thing, I think, in your industry. There's always something new coming out. So you wanted to show me one thing that Cardi B has done, right?
Yes.
That's this here.
The whip shots.
The
yes.
whipped shot. So here, I'll show you. So there's alcohol in here?
Yes. And they are do not refrigerate.
Oh, so once you open it,
I mean, it's good. You just don't refrigerate it.
okay. But is it the kind of thing like, is the shelf life decent on it, or once you open it, you have to?
No, the shelf life's decent on it.
Okay.
And we have a lot of flavors. I brought this one for, of course, Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So, but we have several different flavors and sizes available.
Okay. You also kind of are mix artists, if you will. So often you kind of want a stocked bar at your house, but if somebody wants something and you don't know how to make it, you're kind of at a loss. So you're going to teach us a couple of things this morning.
A couple of neat things.
Okay.
So we have, if you mix Fireball with the rum chata,
Okay.
it becomes a cinnamon toast crunch shot.
Okay.
So we can definitely try that.
All right.
this
So
morning.
she brought some little sample cups. So we'll try it. And while she's pouring, are you going to do like half of each, like an equal amounts? Equal amounts what is Fireball?
So Fireball is a cinnamon whiskey.
Okay.
This is also the newest thing out. It is the Fireball keg. There's 3 different ports. That's equivalent to 3 half-gallons
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
When people first started coming in and asking for Fireball kegs, I thought, where in the heck did y'all get this idea from? couple of weeks later, they showed up in the store.
Really? So what is rum chata?
Rum chata is, so it derived from the drink horchata. Have you
Means
ever heard of
nothing to me.
horchata? So it's like
No.
it's like a Hispanic drink.
Okay.
Um,
Because it looks like Bailey's.
So it kind of, but it's got premium Caribbean rum. The vanilla that's in it actually comes from Madagascar.
Wow. Ooh, it's
So
exotic.
very, 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 very delicious.
Okay, so this is Saturday morning Cinnamon Toast Crunch right
yes,
here.
it is.
Okay, let's see. Ooh,
Yum,
yeah, that's good.
yum.
First of all, if the heat goes out in your house, you'll be just fine. That's good.
And
Okay.
not a lot of alcohol in those. So if you've got someone that comes,
That
you know,
was really yummy. The
Yeah.
cinnamon is really yummy. Okay, now we're not done.
No.
Because now you're going to show us how to make a white Russian.
Yes.
Okay, what's that gonna be?
We have the Kahlua and your vodka. If they like, you can also add some cream to it. If you want to add espresso, it becomes an espresso martini. Same ingredients, base ingredients.
Is Kahlua usually something that you drink with coffee?
A lot of people do. A lot of people drink the rum chata with coffee.
Okay. Now this is the vodka you're pouring.
Yes.
Okay.
During the holidays, as you see,
I'll hold this up so y'all can see
we
it.
have, so there you go.
Okay.
Just mix it around a little bit.
What is this supposed to smell like?
Coffee.
Okay. I'll tell you a story later.
And if I had, if I had some milk or some cream, I would probably add that to that for the White Russian.
Okay. Ooh,
A little stronger than the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I like, that's not gonna be my friend.
That's not going to be your friend?
But I like the cinnamon one. Sorry, they're giggling at me, but I don't try it before we're on the air. That way you know for sure what I think. But if you like coffee and you like
It's very
vodka,
coffee.
you'll like it. Yeah,
And
I
like I
can
said-
see why they call that a white Russian.
And to make it truly a White Russian, we would have added some cream, or some people use just milk.
Yeah.
So I just didn't have any of that with me this morning.
Okay,
So
that's fair. Okay, I'm gonna hold tight to my Cinnamon Toast Crunch while you talk about the bourbons that you brought, because for football fans out here, this is a significant, is this the one?
The football.
Oh,
Oh, the football. Yes,
okay.
that one.
One sip and I can't find it.
So
Okay.
it's Canton bourbon. Canton
is
is
cool.
the location. Canton, Ohio, the National Football League Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Is located there. So ironically enough, they named the bourbon they put in there Canton.
That's cute, I like that.
We have sold a ton of those. Yeah, I've really not seen them anywhere else, but I don't really shop anywhere else. So.
Are these premium? This one is your novelty, right?
Right.
But these are kind of premium
So
bourbons?
yes, those are our store. Those are just a few of our store barrel picks.
Okay.
So you've got a Jefferson's Reserve, you have a George Dickel, you have a Woodford Reserve, and you have the Old Kirk.
Okay.
We have lots of others. People need to really come check us out. I can't let the cat out of the bag per se, but we have a very important barrel pick fixing to be released that people will really be glad about.
You're going to want to go visit them anyway, because I mean they do have so much in their inventory. When you saw Michelle kind of go, oh yeah, when I mentioned the beer, you wouldn't believe how much beer they have. These are fun. We won't go into them too much, but all these cute little moonshiner samples that you have here. And then you had wanted to talk about this. What is this?
So that's the rum chata that we like, the original that we had, that we made the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So on holiday seasons, we have the pumpkin flavor coming up for Christmas. I will bring the peppermint bark,
Oh, yummy.
which is always extremely hard to find. People be running around right before Christmas looking for it. It will be sold out.
Okay.
The same as like the salted caramel crown.
Yes.
Same thing. It's seasonal. It will sell out in no time.
I didn't realize that's what you had, but my sister-in-law always wants Crown Royal for Christmas, and I never understood why that was such a great
so
Christmas
the
gift.
salted caramel.
I think she likes the original, but she might
Okay.
like the, I don't know. Do they all come in a purple bag? Then that's the one she likes.
The purple bag is the original.
That's the original. Okay.
And then we have the Jack Daniels, the cider, the Winter Jack, only available during the holiday season.
that's
Will
pretty.
sell out really fast.
Okay.
Because when they send it to the stores, we only get an allotted amount, and then once that allotted amount is gone, it's gone till next year.
Okay. So I want to remind people, always drink responsibly. These are
Yes.
fun segments for us to do because it's just a fun a fun time.
Yes, it is.
But always be careful and do enjoy a safe holiday season. But visit them. The third Thursday is when these fresh wines come in,
That's
right?
Beaujolais Day.
The Beaujolais Day. Now you know, I like Saturday morning.
Me too.